Enable flash, mute microphone. Let me see what else I can do with this. Hey guys, if there's anybody out there, this won't last too long. I'm exhausted. Look at that tree over there. I am exhausted. Look at my messy living room. I took down the pink tree. And now I'm adjusting that tree over there. It isn't pre-lit, but I'm going to put white lights on it. But anyway, that's just a quick little short live. I am taking a break. I'm exhausted. Hey, old Joe, how are you, darling? Let me see if I can turn you blue from... No, Colin, leave me alone. Sorry, old Joe, I got a kid that's aggravating me. But anyway, was that Emily? I can't... I'm on my... Colin, go to your room and stop it. I don't want to hear anymore. Anyway, I'm taking a break. Hi, Emily. I am exhausted. I've been cleaning out a bird cage. Go to your room. Get you what? I'm not getting you. Get out of here.
Hi, guys.
Go away. Good to see you too, old Joe, honey. How you doing? I'm exhausted. Don't look at my mess. I had a pink tree up for about 3 weeks. I took it down. Now I'm putting up a green tree. I can't make up my mind. I'm very picky about what I do. I did get my huge bird cage cleaned out, and I've threw all my stuff over here, yarn and such, because I'm rearranging. When you live... Hello, Oreo, sweetheart. When you live in a house this small, you have to... Go to your dish. Go to your dish, Colin. Go to your room. Colin did help me, but you know my kids act like if they help me do anything, it's going to kill them. That's just how they are. I'm trying to turn people blue that aren't blue. Oreo, say something, honey. Hello, Mahina. Smiles. How are you, my friend? Let me see. Maid Marian, how are you? This is just a short live. My phone's going to die. I didn't see Britta land on, so I thought I would come on while I'm taking a break. Can't even talk. I'll be cleaning all night. I've got to get everything situated. Oh, yeah. I am working. Sorry, I'm working so hard, and this house is so small. We live in 4 rooms. It's tiny. That's mobile home living for you. And I cannot ever get it the way I want it. I'm trying to... Well, this pink tree will go in the bedroom. Maybe if I can get the bedroom situated. The back bedroom, which is my husband's bedroom. Thank you, old Joe, you sweetheart. Hello, my beautiful Amy. If I can, so you guys, I'm going to let you look at my dirty feet. And I've got everything totally trashed. This side of the room is totally trash. But this is mobile home living. Oh, my sock is dirty. But I thought I'll take a little break. Got to move all those tables out, clean off my bed. I piled all the ornaments up there. And I always do this. I always put up a main tree and then end up taking it down because I don't like it. Now, this tree doesn't have lights, and it's a very old one, but I'm going to put... You still have to put up your Christmas tree. I put mine up probably the pink tree about 2 weeks ago. Like the day or two after Halloween. Now this tree, you know those icicle trees that hang down, or icicle lights that hang down? I put those on the Christmas trees that don't have lights because it makes them look so awesome. And plus, you can put usually 1 or 2 strings on a 6-foot tree, and that's enough lights. But I like about 500 lights on a tree. So that puppy, when I get it all adjusted, will look gorgeous. And then I end up putting about 500 ornaments on there. You guys hear me guzzling that water? Whew. Anyway, just thought I would do this until my phone dies. It won't be long. Sorry, you guys got to look at my feet. I'll try to aim it up this way a little bit. Let's see how disgusting I look. Oh my, I'm all sweaty. Yeah, I need to pace myself. I had a really bad headache, and I haven't had headaches. I take a B12 and stuff and drink lots of water for headaches. If you have migraine headaches, keeping hydrated is very important. But sorry I look so uck. I better change that around. Yeah, keeping hydrated is important. to keep the headaches down, but I got to be very careful. But I am very hyper and very nervous, and I usually do too much, and then I get sick. I live in a mobile home too, but it is a double wide on a full walk-in basement. Oh, not me. We've lived in the same, ours is only 16 by 20, and it's a single wide, and we've lived here for 20 years. It was 20 years in September. We moved out here a couple weeks before 9/11 happened. The most expensive thing I have here in my house is my Persian rug. It's a wool Persian rug. It came all the way from Turkey. Year before last, when we got income tax, I told my husband I want to, and it's huge. It's 7 by 9. And of course, my living room doubles as my bedroom. I sleep out here. But it's very small. But one good thing about living in a very small place is you don't have to cook any Christmas dinners or anything like that. I told my kids always, Mom will not cook the dinner. Of course, my oldest son, well, Patty, what's wrong, honey? I've washed her bed, and she's just lost without her bed. You have to wait till it dries. Colin, are we getting a clothes dryer tomorrow? I think we're getting a clothes dryer tomorrow. My mother-in-law got a new washer and dryer. We haven't had a clothes dryer for a couple years. And let me tell you, it's been rough when you don't have a clothes dryer. And hi, Cynthia. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Just a quick little live. I'm taking a break. I'm cleaning. Hello, sweet girl. Look at that baby. Say hi, everybody. I'm Mama's little wiener girl. What you want, Pat? You want your bed back, don't you? Mommy will have to, when she gets done sweeping, she will have to put down a blanket. You're going to have to wait till your bed dries. Her bed's outside, and we've got about 60 degrees here. You guys come on in. Drop your links. You're more than welcome to. But oh my God, I'll be so relieved when we get a closure. At first, it was my air conditioning system went out. And we had our central air, and we couldn't afford to fix that. And had to put in a window unit, and we still don't have air conditioners in my son's room or my husband's room, but they're so used to it. My husband slept back there all summer long. It was 89 degrees at night. He just had a fan. And then, of course, I was out here, and I was freezing to death because we have that little narrow hallway, and you can't hardly get down it. Hello, Claudita, my lovely. But I was plenty cool, but they were burning up all summer, but they got used to it. But I keep the heat vents closed out here because our mobile home we knock on wood, our furnace does work awesome. Hello, Jessica, darling. Just a quick little live to say howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey, girl, Cynthia. I took down my pink tree, and that's so far I've got with the adjusting on that tree. That tree right there is probably 30 years old. It doesn't have lights on it, but I will put lights on it. I've got a whole can full of icicle lights, and I put them on the tree, and it really makes it look awesome. But I need to learn to pace myself, like Ola Joe said. But when I jump into something, I just jump in head first, and I work myself to death until I get sick. But with all this worry I got about my oldest son, I just got to keep busy or I will totally flip out. But I feel so good. Thank you, Jesus, for giving me the strength to clean that bird cage out because it needed it bad. It hadn't been cleaned out for about 3 weeks, and they had seed all over the place. So I got it all clean, the walls wiped down, and my birdies they do have very clean very clean cage, but you have to keep it clean because, they can get sick. But I had the cage turned backwards to the wall, and now the front is facing outward, and I don't think they like it. Patty, honey, you want me to put you on the couch, baby girl? She says, my mama, please. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, this won't last very long, Steph, because I think I had 10% when I came on live. Hi, baby. But Brenda's not on, is she? Hello, honey. You want to come up here with Mama? Look at that sweet girl. Her daddy died. That was her daddy that died, Steph. Adam's dog was her dad. And he died on Sunday. He was a 17-year-old Dotson. And she's my little fatty patty. Fatty patty girl, you want your bed, baby. That's Mommy's baby girl. But Adam wanted to take her back to Colorado with him. I guess he's coming down. Yeah. He can't take her to Colorado back with him, even though she loves him dearly because she'd be lost without Brownie. You do love Adam, don't you? I just say his name, she knows. You don't understand that your daddy passed away, do you? Hello, my beautiful Angela. I don't know. I might. I'm working. I took my pink Christmas tree down, Steph. I got to adjust that one. And I'm wanting to decorate it tonight. I got to keep my hands busy and there's, what is it they say? The idle hands are the devil's workshop. Well, when I have idle hands and I'm not doing nothing, I cry. The devil makes me cry. But I've got to stomp him out because I'm just worried about that kid of mine. But I'm going to adjust that tree when I get off here. But while I was sitting down taking a break, I thought I'll just come on and see what's up. But this, I don't know how long this will last. My phone will kick the bucket. Jessica, my darling, how are you doing? You guys drop your links and connect. I got it this morning. I had 1,117 subscribers. Now I have 869. What is going on with YouTube? And they won't let me keep my subscribers. The day before that, I had 1,162 with this new channel. And I got up and I had yesterday morning and I had 858. Anybody else having problems like that? I don't know what's going on with it, but I don't really care. Because I can't be monetized until we're done with our bankruptcy. You guys, if you come to my lives, you know the story. Till we're done with the bankruptcy that we filed on our medical bills. Oh, God, please, ever, I cannot stress this enough. Do not ever think you cannot get sued for medical bills because you can. They don't care anymore. They will sue you. But I can't make more than $1,000 or $1,200 a year. I cannot make it. And I get Social Security. And that is like outside of my Social Security. I only get $205 a month. I can't make like $1,200 extra a month, and that was what I was making with that I made the last 2 years with my YouTube, $1,200 each year, and I got in trouble. Even though I had a tax form, I got in trouble. I have only used a small tree for several years. This year, my son said we are putting up the big tree. I am so glad we did. I forgot how beautiful it is. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees in this living room. You can't see them all because I have the ceramic tree and then I have over there in my mess, which it doesn't always look like that, guys. But right now I've been going through stuff. I have a fiber optic tree, a ceramic tree. I have a tree up on that shelf. That's my husband's underwear. Don't look. They're hanging on the dryer. And then I have a Hobby Lobby tree that I got when I used to work, when I had money. It's one of those twig trees back behind me, but I don't think I'm going to plug it in. Sorry I'm showing you guys all my mess, but Patty ain't got nothing to sleep on. Patty, you want me to put you on this couch, honey? Yep, look at this room, how it's piled up. This is how I live, in a little bitty tiny rooms. This is mobile home. This room is probably, of course we're up on stuff. It's totally cluttered. I've been rearranging it and throwing everything out, so that's why that's all a mess today. It's usually pretty clean. I'm real picky. Hello, Jovita, how are you? Of course, I have tables and beds. That's my bed. I have everything lined up against the wall. Oh, that thing? I made that a few years ago. I was doing fall colors, and then I thought, well, I'll run out of the burgundy and the green and the purple and all that. So it's kind of crazy looking. But it'll be all right. But yeah, it's a mess though, Jessica. Thank you, but this place is a mess, and I got to get this all cleaned up before I lose my mind. I won't be able to go to bed tonight, and well, I don't go to bed, and I won't be able to sit down here in the chair and chill out until I get everything put back in order. Yeah, it is definitely a crazy quilt, and those are all different colors of yarn. How I made that is Gina, is it Crafty Grandma? What's her name? Gina, Gina Winkleman. I made a Christmas tree skirt. That's the pattern right there. But I made a Christmas tree skirt with her that is the spring green and red and white with her a couple years ago. And I thought, well, I'm going to just make it off that pattern. You know, since I made it, I knew how to do it. So I made that crazy quilt actually right after that with just scraps. And I tried to pick out fall colors. Where are the dolls? Those dolls? My antique dolls? They're right there. What dolls you want to see, baby? I have a china cabinet right there in front of the clothes dryer. That's my clothes dryer. You guys like seeing Colin's drawers? Colin's drawers. Have a vintage mannequin up there on the thing. It's got a pink and watching from beautiful Beaumont, Texas. I have a lot of ornaments. Not ornaments, figurines. Hello there, Brian. How are you? Pink Nanny, are you doing good? I see something happen in Brenda Live. What happened in Brenda's life? I'm doing great. I didn't talk to your grandma today. I talked to her yesterday 3 times. Hello, Wandera. How are you? Hello, how are you? Let me, Brian, let me make you red. Make you red. Holy Jesus. Make you blue. Hello, Mommy. Jovita, Wandera is saying. Shout out to Beaumont, Texas. Yeah, I get up this morning and have 1,117 subscribers. Now I'm like at 869, I think. Yesterday, hello, David, my darling. I'm taking a break, Dave. I'm cleaning my house and I'm taking a break and putting up a whole different Christmas tree. And then yesterday morning, I got up. I had 1,162 subscribers. And by the time the day was over with, I ended up with 858. But when I went to bed this morning at 3 a.m., I had 1,117. I'm all the way back down again. Where those subscribers are going, I will never know, but it's okay. Can't be monetized right now, so it's okay. I grew up with one of those in our living room. What was that in your living room? Oh, one of those clothes racks? Yeah, that's our clothes dryer. But thank you, Jesus, my mother-in-law. If it wasn't for my mother-in-law giving me all her cast-offs, which I totally appreciate. She gave me that leather couch. She gave us all of our furniture, except our bed. We paid a lot of money for that. Paid $1,000 for that darn thing. And I don't even sleep in it. My bed, not my husband. He sleeps back there. Ain't no woman at 59 need to be bothered with sleeping with no man. Tell me about it. But what was I saying? Oh, my mother-in-law got a new washer and dryer. And I think the reason why she bought the washer and dryer is because she knows that we hadn't had a clothes dryer in 2 years. And I think, bless her sweet little heart, she is the sweetest thing God ever put on this earth. One of the sweetest things. I think she bought a new washer and dryer so she could give her son that dryer, because my son is like the only kid that does anything for her. And he is there for them all the time. Where you going, Jessie Pooh? Give your kiddos a hug for me. I'm about to lose my voice. I've got a sore throat. We went to my father-in-law's birthday party. Yeah, drop your links, guys, and share me out. Oh, here I go. This could die any minute, guys. I'm down to 10%. Share me out if you will. I would like to get up to 1K and get some more subscribers since I did away with the other channel. But I have to hold off monetization. So that'll give me a couple years to grow. And then when I'm up to 1,800 watch hours, this is the 29th, 28th was my second month on this new channel. So that's not too bad. But yeah, in a couple years, hopefully I will go ahead and I'll have enough, and I'm sure I will. And then I can be monetized again after we're done paying for the bankruptcy. We pay like $400, $500 a month to pay that off. It makes life a little hard, but that's okay. We make it. God will always provide. God will always provide. But this will die on me when this does, guys. That'll be the end of the live. Anyway, drop your links, guys. You're more than welcome. Give me a thumbs up. I so appreciate it. Share me out if you can. That will be awesome sauce. Tell them there's this crazy old pink-haired lady that always works herself too hard and gets herself in a fizz. Well, I'm hyper. Sorry. Anyway, I'm drinking my coffee. I had me drinking my water. I'm on my 4th bottle of water today. My poor puppy. Don't you scratch your belly. You silly girl. Look at that sweet baby. She says, Mom, where's my bed? Honey, it had to be washed. And when Mommy gets done here, she's got to give you your bathy. You're getting your bathy a few days early. A tinky old girl. Oh, tinky old girl. What's a tinky old girl? My son wanted to take her back to Colorado, and she'd be totally lost without her mommy. Hi, precious. You want to say hi to all mommy's peoples? She's 10 years old. That's my Patty girl. Oh, Patty says, Mom, give me a bed to sleep on. That's my Patty girl. Patty, what's that on the floor there? Oh, God. Walmart has... Oh, Colin, I know what you can buy me. Walmart has something I want. Walmart has these plastic, but they're like hard plastic. It's like, like popcorn. If you guys have ever string popcorn for your Christmas tree, it's expensive though. It's like $20. But they have 20 or $25 for I don't know how many feet. I think it's only 18 feet. I'd need like 36, but I don't know. Anyway, it's like 20 or $25, but it's like plastic popcorn with cranberries on it. And I'm going to look all over Amazon and stuff like that and find me some and see if I can get it cheaper. Because that was so cool. And I cannot put popcorn on my tree because it stinks. Popcorn smells so bad. You guys ever noticed stale popcorn smells like mice's toes? Shooey! My dogs have, or they smell like, not mice's toes, but good Lord, I totally screwed up. They smell like corn chips. Hello, Sarah Ignacio. Let me turn you blue. I turn everybody blue. Let me turn you blue, girl. So you can drop your link and share the wealth and share the friendship. Well, where in the world? It won't work. There we go. There we go, Sarah. Everybody connect. Get you some friends. Oh, Sarah, you should be blue, darling. Let me see. Let me try that again. Come on. Push. Push, push, push. Oh, poo-diddle. It won't work. You guys, let me tell you a little secret. When somebody subscribes to you, don't subscribe back right at the moment. And I think that's what happens to me because people don't understand that if you subscribe right back after someone subscribes you, you'll usually lose that subscriber. Both people, I can't turn you blue. Oh, Sarah is blue. Okay. No wonder, because if you subscribe right back, you will. Yeah, I saw that. And I saw she got a plastic one too. I've got several crocheted garlands. I probably put my red garland on there that I made. And I have a green one and I have a white one with sparkly yarn. I did the popcorn stitch and made the little red thing. And then after I made the little puffy thing that looks like a popcorn, the popcorn stitch and closed it in, I put red pom-poms, sparkly pom-poms between it. But that one's not big enough. That's for a smaller tree. But I wanted the plastic ones. But anyway, if you subscribe right back after someone subscribes to you, you'll usually lose that person because YouTube recognizes that as sub for sub, and that's a no-no. Wait 24 to 48 hours. That's how you keep your subscribers, y'all. So I think a lot of people are unsubscribing to me because I don't subscribe back as soon as they subscribe to me. I wait anywhere between 24 to 48 hours. So I think it's the people. It's not always YouTube doing it. YouTube don't like sub for sub, but you got to be careful. Yeah, I saw Crystal's. Cynthia, I can't wait till she gets yours. I watch every one, so that is awesome. I was so worried when she got that dumb bird that I made. Crystal was at my live that night before that, or a couple nights before that, and I was like, oh, Lord. Anyway, y'all are awesome. I made it 24 minutes. Now, this will probably just go ahead and die, guys, but thank you for coming. I so appreciate it. I may do a StreamYard tonight if I get that tree all straightened and get my lights on it and at least get a shower. That pile right there on my table, don't look at the mess. That is dishcloths. Fatty Patty wants something. I'm making tons of dishcloths for Christmas gifts because the women in my family love them. They don't. I hope she did. That bird was ugly. I wanted to make her cardinal because, she lives in Missouri. I live in Missouri. She lives in Illinois, and I knew that was her state bird. Hey, Colin, would you let this girl out? Colin bought himself a Christmas present. He bought himself a big fancy desk chair. He's going to buy me some support hose, a new knee brace, and a new bra. Aren't you, Collie? Buying his dad a pair of boots. Thank you, Sarah, for coming in. Hope you're subscribed to me. But yeah, I got to go in there in a minute and pick out my stockings. Where are you going, Pat? Patty, lay down there on the bird's rug. She is so lost without her bed. Look at her. That's my little potbelly pig. Pat, honey, you can't have her bed till it dries, sweet girl. She says, Mom, how could you do it, baby girl? Look at her smile. And you got to have a bathie. You got to have a bathie. You got to have a vinegar bath. You want to get bathie? You want to get bathie? What I do is I spray her with white vinegar, 1 part vinegar, 2 parts water. That's a lot of support. Yes, a support for my poor varicose veins, a knee support, and a bra support. You better believe it. I will show. Girl, you are a quick wit, let me tell you. Yes, that's a lots of support. Colin, these babies want to go out, and I'm down for the count right now. The babies want to go outside and chase kitty cats. We'll chase kitty cats, honey. God, you guys will not believe I crocheted today with a regular crochet hook with no polymer handle or no ergonomic handle. I was like, say what? I can still do that? But I wish I hadn't got back into knitting now, because now I'm knitting stuff. And I look at all those knitting needles I got for $9.99. They are bamboo. They are awesome. I know, little Joe, don't say sorry. That is awesome, girl. I just keep it real. That's what I love, is keeping it real. That was a good one. That one I will remember. I will tell my mother-in-law about that. She'll laugh her head off. You better believe it. That's a lot of support. Knitting is, I like knitting, but here's the thing. It takes a long time, and I had forgot how to tick back. I call it tick back. I don't know who else does that. When you make a mistake, I forgot how to do that. And then I completely forgot how to cast off. And I was like, it had been so long since I crocheted. Now, I made a baby blanket a few years ago. Now, that's how bad my brain is. Hello, my beautiful Sharon. I'm just doing a little, Collie, are you deaf? Yeah, I hear you. Let these babies out. Oh, okay. I'm too lazy. I want to make pictures and hats and stuff. Oh, God. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I used to, when I was in the 9th grade, I made myself a sweater, a cable knit sweater. Think I can remember how to do that now? No, and I do not like written patterns. And if I can't take a project and look at it and figure out how it was made by just looking at it. Hello. Yes, Mimi Cat Do. Yes, she is a genius knitter. And so is, One Deer is my dear, dear friend. You couldn't find him? You can just look him at One Deer. You don't have to have 8 on there. That should do it. But yeah, her and Kim's Crochet and Knits, let me tell you, those girls are geniuses. Mimi made me a beautiful, it's not knitted, it's the Lost in Time shawl. She made that for my birthday and sent me the huge box. Cynthia, you and Cynthia and Michelle Schleeper keep me in yarn. If it wasn't for you girls, I wouldn't have a bit of yarn. Oh. I was going to have Colin. Colin said, Mom, I'll spend $50 on you for Christmas. I was going to have him get me a furl. I had one furl. It was an Odyssey. That Ryan from, remember Ryan, the yarn hag? Whatever happened to Ryan? She sent me one. She sent me that Odyssey, and it was beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know, have any idea where it's at. I had to put it in my china cabinet. Yes, Cynthia? Oh my gosh. Those are gorgeous. I've got 4 Christmas stockings done. And I used some of your yarn that you sent me. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You guys that have those wooden furls or whatever they're made of, have you ever had them break? Because I was going to maybe get one, but Colin said, there ain't no way I'm buying you Yes, what happened to Ryan? I miss her so much. She was just the sweetest thing. And she's not there anymore. I hope she's okay. I looked her up on Facebook, but I hadn't seen any posts for a long, long time. And her channel was growing so awesome. She had like 7,000 subscribers, and she got them like in 8 months, and her channel was going along so good. Has anybody heard from her? I just loved her. She was the sweetest thing. I don't know what happened to her. Guys, if this just happens to just die. Oh, she opened a clothing store? Aw. So that's probably why she doesn't have time to be on YouTube. I've seen people post that the furls break, not unusual to hear. Oh, okay, yeah, because remember Vero? I can't remember what her name was. She had a Odyssey fall off the table and break. Oh, you don't remember what her store is called? Well, I'm glad she's okay. Oh, see, I didn't ever hear her say that. She was starting a business. I know she worked in an office or something, or for the post office or something like that. Well, bless her heart. I hope she's doing really, really good. Yeah, thanks for letting us know, because I really was missing her, and it's just like she just all of a sudden was gone, and I was like, gosh, even way before the pandemic started, wasn't she? Yeah. Now, guys, be careful. Don't subscribe back too quick. You do not want to lose your person. I haven't had one break, thank goodness. Yeah, Ola Joe said she hasn't had one break. Yeah, I know a couple people have. Now, I remember the hooks that I really liked, and sorry, I'm showing you guys my big fat knee. Hobby Lobby used to have them, and they were like, had those funny handles, and they were plastic, though. They don't make those anymore. They were plastic, and they were so sturdy, and they were so smooth. But I'll tell you one thing, y'all. Ain't nothing can beat a Clover Amore. Oh my gosh. Michelle Sleeper sent me 2Ks, and she sent me a K, 2Ks, and she sent me a size 7, 6.5, I guess is the K. But she sent me 2 of those because I have one on this side of the house and one on the other side of the house. I love those Clover Amores. Can nothing beat those. They smooth. We have a handle with kid gloves. Yes, they're very, very good investment. But I'm telling you, those, and I like the Clover with the gold handle. I don't like that color. The Clover Soft Touch or whatever. I love those too. But those little plastic, they weren't little. They had bumpy, knobby handles. The hooks from the Hobby Lobby. I loved those too. I sent those. I had 2 of those, and I sent those to Thais Bowles a long time ago. She really liked them. Yeah. But guys, when this goes off, I'll just die. Not in person, but my phone will just die. Because, my phone's going to die. I keep saying that, and it's still hanging in there. But, I see 10 people, 17 thumbs up. That rocks. I love Clover. Me too. I love it. And my Walmart does not sell Clover Amore. And we don't have any. Oh, my God. We have every store in this town except Target and Michael's. Well, Michael's are Michael's still in business? The stores are. I have never been to a Michael's in my life. I've never been to an AC Moore. We have a Hobby Lobby, of course, and Hobby Lobby, who can afford to shop there? Unless it's a 30% off week, or you can get a coupon for $40 or 40%. We don't have any craft stores, but we have Walmart, of course, and we have Hobby Lobby. Never been to Michael's in my life. Oh, AC Moore is the one that went out. Okay, never been to one. I've ordered from Michael's one time. Oh, God. Cynthia, that was when... Cynthia, remember when I was trying to get all that? And here's the fabric. It was that... that blanket is a fuzzy mess now. Look at it. I made this thing. Look at the fuzz on it. I need to get that off. That's what happened when you accidentally throw something in the dryer or the wash machine with your blanket. But remember when I was trying to get that Bernat Pop, the Snow Queen? I ordered 2. I think I ordered 2 from Michael's. You sent me 2, or you sent me 4. How many was it, Cynthia? I don't know. No, I bought mine off of I bought mine off eBay. Somebody had them on eBay. You sent me 2. I think you sent me 4. I don't know. But anyway, I made that whole blanket, and that blanket. You ever heard of a blanket? That blanket is huge. You don't remember? That was so crazy. I love that blanket though. It's just as, there's my old foot there. It's just as fuzzy as it can be. But I love that. I love that. Those are my colors there, the pink and the turquoise. And it is the fuzziest mess. But I do not like any yarn that has a halo. It didn't have a halo. It's a great yarn. I love the Bernat Pop. But it has a halo now. Decided I need to go shopping in my stash. Becky, what are you shopping for, girlfriend? Now, guys, when this dies, I didn't hang up on y'all. I don't remember how many, but remember the mix-up because, yes, it was crazy. I think I got 2, 4, 6. I think I got 10 altogether. I'm not sure, but that was just the craziest thing. And so, hello,